Alright, welcome back to our Similar Figures series. This video is on how to solve for a missing side length in some similar figures. Now the beauty of solving for the missing side length is we're going to set up our proportion, but it really doesn't matter which one we put in the numerator and which one we put in the denominator. Typically I'm going to put this second one in the numerator. And the reason why I do that is because when we find dilations earlier in the year, when you're finding a dilation, usually you put the image over the pre-image. So I'm going to try to do the same thing. I'll put what would be the image over what would be the pre-image. So let's find our value of x. But again, it really doesn't matter as long as you are consistent. Well, here's x. Probably the first and most important thing you can do is identify where x is, or where your x terms are. You have multiple x terms. So I see that x is KL. KL, the last two letters in the name. What does KL match up with? HM. So KL matches up with HM. Okay. So x over 12. And that's going to be equal to, because again we're just setting up proportions, and let's pick any two other sides. As long as you've got the values for those two other sides, you'll be fine. Doesn't matter which ones you pick. HK is HK is 15, and what corresponds to HK? GH, because those are the first two letters. So here I put x in the numerator. I'm going to put 15 in the numerator as well, because those are from the same triangle. And then 10 and 12 go in the denominator because they are from the same triangle, the smaller one. And then what you can do from here is just cross multiply. So that is 150 plus 30, 180. 180 divided by 10. So I would set up 10 times x equals 15 times 12, and you would get that x is 18. Okay, why don't you practice setting up your proportions? So pause the video, set up your proportions, and then unpause, and check your work. Okay, let's check this one out. X is SR. Last two letters, YZ. So those correspond. So I've got, I should probably do 32 over x is going to be equal to ZW, last letter, first letter, so SP. So it should be 40 over 75. And then this last one here, let's see, LY, last two letters, match up with HK. That's an interesting one. So 4x, oh no, I should probably do x plus 5 over 4x minus 1. Really doesn't matter in this type of problem, but I like to be consistent. And then I would have TL, first two letters, and CH. Where's CH? Here's CH. So that's helpful. That'd be 10 over 25. So I would have 25 times x plus 5 equals 10 times 4x minus 1. And then x should be, let's see, 25x plus 125. You got to distribute. 40x minus 10. So that's 15x equals 135. Is that 9? X is 9. There it is. It's 9. So x is 9. And that is how you would solve proportions to find the missing value in similar figures.